There are internal mercenaries in the PDP that have been hired, paid, or otherwise motivated to destroy the party. So the party is on its way to the grave. Okay? And it's most unfortunate because His Excellency, the former Vice President, was explaining how politicians came together, essentially, put aside their differences to drive away the military. Most of these politicians ended up in the PDP. So the PDP actually represented the best of our politicians that fought for restoration of democracy. Forget those that make the most noise.
Malam El-Rufai speaking at the National Conference on Strengthening Democracy in Nigeria. The event held in Abuja, it attracted prominent Nigerian politicians from diverse parties, not just the opposition, including the APC. P2B was there. Atiku Abubakar, who just returned to Nigeria, also attended. The missing part in this video, published by African Center for Leadership, Strategy and Development, is where he made it very clear for the first time in the public that he is in direct communication with P2B. El-Rufai, while criticizing the APC, started by saying, "I no longer recognize the APC. No party organ has met in 2 years. No caucus, no neck, nothing. You don't even know if it is a one-man show. It's a zero-man show. You cannot afford to have illiterates, semi-illiterates, and cunning people as your leaders. This is why we end up with the poor leadership we have today. The problems that led to the creation of the APC remain unresolved, but I no longer believe the APC is interested in addressing them. The distance between me and the party is widening. There are internal mercenaries in the PDP, hired and motivated to destroy the party. The Labour Party is also facing similar issues. P2B himself told me, "I don't know what's happening in the party I contested with. There seems to be a deliberate project to destroy opposition parties. This is dangerous. For those of us who lived half our lives under military rule, we know what it is. We don't want a military rule. But we also don't want civilians behaving like the military in their Babariga and suits. This is a national emergency and we must act before history repeats itself."
A politician's ambition must, and I repeat, must never supersede the interests of your nation. Ambition can always be seen for a politician in 2 dimensions. You have a personal ambition, but you also have an ambition for your country, for democracy to survive and to thrive and to be strengthened. The ambition for the country must be paramount and must supersede the ambition for yourself.
Before we see what Atiku Abubakar said at the conference, this is the first time El-Rufai is openly criticizing the current administration. He not only criticized the way they are running the Nigerian economy, but also the way they are running the party affairs, that it is now a one-man show. So the line is drawn. He has confirmed the rumors that they are working to establish a coalition party that all the opposition parties will run under, abandoning Labour Party and PDP, the 2 main opposition parties. And that party seems to be the SDP. This photo was released a few days ago when they had meeting. So opposition politicians are holding serious consultations about the coalition party in order not to make the same mistake of 2015. Because the coalition that brought APC to power in 2015 is the reason Nigerians find themselves in this situation today. Many genuinely felt that Buhari would be a complete departure from the past. They never knew it was a power grab. They never had any solution to all the problems Nigeria faced in 2015, not to talk of today. After Nigerians endured 8 years of Buhari, now, in less than 2 years, Tinubu has made Buhari a saint. This needs to be said again for those who continue to defend the indefensible.